When Colin Farrell's son James was born, the actor admits he initially didn't notice any symptoms that would lead to James's eventual diagnosis of Angelman syndrome. James was a very silent baby. And I just thought I'd hit the lottery, and he was chill, and he's anything but, says Farrell, 48, who is also dad to son Henry, 15, whom he shares with former partner and Ondine co-star Alicia Bakla-Dekuris. If James had been my second child and not my first, I would have known sooner, because when Henry was born and I heard him cooing, I was like, a baby's supposed to coo. While James would cry when he was upset, he wasn't hitting benchmarks. He couldn't sit up. He wasn't crawling, Farrell recalls. I think he was a year and a half when we took him to get really checked out, and he was diagnosed as having cerebral palsy. It was a common misdiagnosis, because it shared a lot of the same characteristics. And that was a downer for sure. It wasn't until James was about 2.5 years old that a pediatric neurologist suggested he be tested for Angelman syndrome, a rare neurogenetic disorder that causes severe physical and intellectual disability. One of the characteristics of Angelman syndrome is outbreaks of laughter, says Farrell. And the doctor saw that James was laughing a lot and doing this movement, he waves his hands. When the test came back positive for Angelman, at least we had a diagnosis, the actor says. I remember the first 2 questions I asked were, what's the life expectancy and how much pain is involved? And the doctor said, life expectancy, as far as we can tell, is the same for you and for me, and pain, no.